Hey guys, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today I'm actually driving around in a Kenworth, and a little bit about that. I guess it's a mod I downloaded at some point, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys to let me know whether it's something that you guys would like to see in here. I mean, I understand that it is a Euro Truck Simulator game, not an American Truck Simulator inside of Euro Truck Simulator. So, you guys let me know. If you guys don't have a problem with it, then I'll leave it in. But if you guys have a problem with the truck being in here and you just want it to be more authentic, you guys let me know. I'm more than happy to do whatever you guys would like me to do. So today I'm actually going to take a run from wherever I'm at. I'm not really even sure where I'm at. Let me look real quick. Let's go to the map. I'm in Lille. That's how you say that. So I'm in Lille and I'm heading to Rotterdam, Ceva. Right? So it's not going to be, I say it's not going to be that long of a drive, but it is Euro Truck Simulator, right? At the end of the day. So let's go ahead and jump out on the road and get started. Let's see. Parking brake is on. Yeah, right. Parking brake off. All right. We are on the, not really on the road yet, right? Working on it. And this is, see, I might just take it out of here just strictly because of this. You know, if I was driving one of the Euro vehicles, Euro trucks, I wouldn't have had this issue that I'm having right now. I would have been able to just turn on a dime. It's ridiculous. All right, so I'm actually going to be coming out here, taking a left out of this little building here. So I had to, if you guys, watch any of my like American Truck Simulator games, videos, you understand, why it looks like I started over, and it was because I had to. I copied over the files, but it just didn't work. I might have to play with it a little bit more coming soon in order to get that profile back that I had created previously. So, things happen, but I was really excited to get back in here and play Euro Truck Simulator. It's, obviously something that, I've always really enjoyed playing. And, I want to make sure that I, give it justice in the channel, to make sure that it is getting, what it requires. So let's go ahead, and we're just, sitting behind you. I think that light is my brake pressure. I'm trying to stay off of it, but I keep finding myself using it more and more. All right, so I do hope you guys are having a fantastic week so far. I mean, I know it's only, I think it's Wednesday. I don't know. I hope, I guess they're going to let me go. Thank you, Hong Kong. So, my week's not too shabby at all so far. I went ahead and took off all week next week. And what in the world, that guy? I should have went over into the other lane, that's why. Alright, so, we squeeze down here. Go ahead and stop at the stoplight, or stop sign, I guess. Taking a left down to Lille. Is that how you say that? I'm not entirely sure. Could be. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so I'm actually going to use my little stick over here on my controller. I need to start sticking my nose out here. Alright. Beautiful. Got a break in traffic. Look at that. I added some additional mods, like visual enhancements, I guess. And so, like the lighting underneath the truck, I don't know if that's just this particular mod or what the case is there. But hopefully that won't be something that sticks around. That would be sad. Sad for everybody. I don't know if you guys even notice it. I'm probably just bringing it to your guys' attention. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh man, it's so funny to play Euro Truck Simulator because of how massive this map is. I've mentioned in other videos where there are a lot of the DLCs. I think I have the Scandinavia DLC and a couple of other ones. And thank you. And I've been debating on whether to get the Italia is the one that's about to come out. I believe. And then you have the one right before this. I can't really remember what that one is, but I've been debating on whether to get that one. So if you guys think it's a good buy and you want to see it in the game, you guys let me know, and I will go ahead and get it. You know, because, you know, having a bigger map, there's never anything wrong with having a bigger map at the end of the day. So, you know, I enjoy it, being able to see, you know, the vastness that is, you know, Europe. So, you know, obviously we don't get to see all of it, but, you know, getting there slowly but surely. Ooh, the car almost tried to pass me. It would not have worked well. I do love seeing, I added, you know, some of the mods for like a lot of the Euro tractor trailers and, you know, things like that to add into the realism of the game, which I'm excited about. There's a lot more, you know, to be honest. You know, there's a lot of different trailers on the Euro Truck Simulator side than there are on the American Truck Simulator side. But I've also decided within the next week I'm going to be ordering the Logitech G29. I wish I could get the G27, but it's ridiculous how expensive those things are. Sometimes people try to sell them for. I was on Amazon yesterday and somebody was selling one for $1,000. And I was like, you kidding me? It's like $999. I was like, there's just no way I spent $1,000 on a steering wheel. Now I understand that the G27 seemed to be a lot better, but it's just not as available nowadays. What the world is going on with the traffic? This car appears like taking going into the left lane, then trying to turn. It's like they're trying to turn down a road, and there isn't a road there. So I'm not entirely sure what that is about. So, yeah. People. Man, that is some yellow. Like sunflowers or something. Holy smokes, that is so yellow. It's hard to see anything else except for that. It's like the sun. Man, am I going as fast as this truck can go? There's no way. I guess I'm gonna have to manually shift because it would not go past the 11th gear. That was weird in auto. Oh, whoa, that is a sharp corner. Did not see that coming. I guess they are sunflowers. There's a bunch of them right there. That's really cool. So much detail in Euro Truck Simulator 2. There's so much detail. So many different places, and you know, like here, looking out, you can see, I'm assuming that's a Capitol or something like that. Or just, I guess, a big building. It could be just a big building for all I know. But, you know, there's just so much, you know, that you can see. It's so visually different than, you know, even American Truck Simulator is. Alright, so I'm taking a left here. There's no way that is my brakes, like my brake pressure light. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Let me see. I can't get close enough, but man, what are you gonna do? So yeah, I don't know what the light is. I need to shift down because this is gonna be getting fun starting off. So definitely don't go that direction. Same as you never would anyway, right? Alright, so heading up here. And I am not, you know, a pro, you know, truck driver, so, you know, I apologize if my shifting is not, you know, up to par to standards. I don't know if there are standards, but plus I don't, you know, really do it that often. So we'll go back into automatic to see if it will go above 11th. There it goes. Okay, so it shifted this time, but before it would not shift. I was holding down the gas pedal and it would not shift at all. Alright, so somebody needs to let me over. I've been trying to get over. Hey, yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. There you go. I guess I don't have the horn. I don't know if you guys can hear the clicking. I guess I don't have the horn set up on my steering wheel yet. I thought I did. And I was sitting there like, why isn't this sound? Why is it making a sound? It should be making a sound. It wasn't making a sound. And then I have the other, well, I guess the little one that you pull down. The one on top of the truck. Yeah, but there's just so much detail. I mean, and going back to that, you know, like this whole little area here, I don't really know what those, I think those are those cameras over here on the left-hand side. What are those? Or is it, that's a train. I see it now. Yeah, I see the tracks. So, you know, that's something that you don't see very often. And yet, you know, it was added into the game here. You know, and that might be a normal thing you guys see. And then you look at Euro Truck Simulator and it's just so plain compared to, you know, the beauty that you get from Euro Truck Simulator. See, there's a train driving down it. That's great. That is great. I'm not entirely sure. I did a video the other day of American Truck Simulator with a couple of different cars, you know, models that people have come out with and stuff like that. And I wanted to do a like a camper. I think it would be really cool to get like a camper and drive across the country. And I wish they had like little areas you could pull over for the night, like, yeah, like little rest stops. I'm not entirely sure, you know, what it's called in Euro Truck Simulator, but it might be a rest area as well. I don't know, but you know, that's what I'm talking about, is having that spot you can go to as, you know, just a resting spot, you know, and then you could just, you know, even if you wanted to spend the night, you know, something like that. Ooh, is it parking? Is that what it's called? Parking area. These wind turbines look awesome. Alright, let's check out this parking area. I guess that's what it's called, is a parking area. Or just parking. I could be completely wrong with that as well. Go ahead and I want to. Is there anything in here really? I mean, is it just it's just a pull through? Yeah, that looks like that's what that is. Still really cool. I don't think I need any fuel, right? I mean, I'm driving somebody else's truck, so I would assume they'd give me enough fuel to get there, but I guess that also depends on how lost I get, right? You know, and that's one thing for ATS. I've debated on whether to, you know, just turn off my, like turn this off, my GPS off, and just try to get there. And over here, it never happened. I'd get lost so fast. I'd be looking at the scenery and looking at all of the stuff going on that's, you know, the game is doing, you know, like vehicles and trains and, you know, boats and airplanes and all that stuff that I probably would, you know, end up somewhere else. But look at that. Look how awesome that is. Look at the water. This is such an incredible game. It really is such an incredible game. I better watch the road, otherwise it's incredible game's gonna come back and bite me. This is a huge bridge. Huge. But, you know, back to something I was talking about earlier. I went ahead and took off all week next week because I am, well, I've got plenty of days to take off. I haven't really had much time to, you know, take off days. So I decided to, since it's, you know, Labor Day over in the States, I decided to go ahead and capitalize on that and, you know, get something out of that. So I am, you know, taking off all week next week. So I'm going to be recording like crazy, which I'm very excited about. 'Cause I'm gonna be playing video games anyway, right? I mean, why take a vacation if you can't do the things that you really enjoy doing? And playing video games is one of those things. So next week is going to be a fun week for me. Just trying, doing everything. Oh man, I'm glad I pushed the right button. I can't remember which button on my control panel I assigned to the. Assigned to the windshield wipers. Brights are on, yeah. All right, well, this is actually my drop. That was quick-ish. Okay, so I'm taking a right here, I believe. I should have zoomed in a little more. All right, just stay in this lane here. Go ahead and zoom in a little bit so I don't get lost in here. Anyway, so it's going to be fun. It really is. So expect a lot of, wow, that dude just ran a red light. Man, see that guy? He didn't even slow down. But it's going to be a fun week. So expect a lot of content coming out of the channel and stuff. So I've been wanting to, and I am going to be getting at least 2 videos a day coming out of the channel. That is my goal, and I apologize if there are times I don't meet that goal. But ultimately, it depends on how much time I have in my day. I do this for fun. I don't, at the moment I don't monetize my videos or anything like that. I literally just do it for fun. And, I do it in my off time when I'm not working and stuff like that. So, it's one of those things where I've got to be able to find the time. Being a husband and a father, you still have to find that time to be able to, do these things that, I enjoy doing, besides just being, a husband and a father, which is something else I really enjoy being as well. So, as time, goes, hopefully I will get into a rhythm and, get used to all this stuff that I'm, get used to all this stuff that I've got going on. But I know I have an obligation to my channel because people enjoy seeing it. I'm not, I've mentioned quite a few times, I'm not this huge channel that has hundreds of thousands of people following it, but as time goes on, I think more people will see that I'm willing to do what you guys want. And I think a lot of YouTubers, and I could be completely wrong, but I've had people comment on even my videos that some of the YouTube channels, they don't listen to what people want, and that's what people come for, is to watch the content. And that's, for me, that's important. I want you guys to like the content, because what's the point of me doing it if you guys don't like it? So I think I turned it a little too sharp on my right side here. If I straighten it out here, maybe. Perfect. A little bit, lopsided, but I can't go out like that, even though it says it's ready. I gotta straighten this puppy out a little. There we go. I'll just bring it straight back from here. Bring it on back. All right, so 226 kilometers driven, 4 hours, 10 minutes drive time, 113 fuel consumed, and the $6,090, as well as 416 XP. So that's pretty good. And the long distance. I am looking forward to being able to travel further, because this video I've only been recording for about 20 minutes now. And that's not gonna cut it. Those, I don't like shorter videos. So, but at this time I am gonna go ahead and leave it there, because if I were to do another one, it just would be too long of a video. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. I do hope you guys continue to have a wonderful week. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to continue to get updates and see a lot of my other videos, especially in this next coming week, please hit the subscribe button. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week, and I will see you guys next episode.